Hi! For today's TechTalk video, we will dive into the epitome of cyberbullying. I'm Raymond Caranongan, MIS student of UPOU. Let's start. We all know that COVID-19 hits the world hard. People have been isolated in the four corners of their house. When boredom strikes, one thing that most people do is to browse their social media. According to Statista Research Department, as of 2019 and 2020, the Philippines hailed to top 1 to the most time spent on social media with an average of 3 hours and 53 minutes each day. It is evident that the screen time of most Filipinos dramatically increased because of this pandemic. So with this, cyberbullying has also become rampant all over the internet. What is cyberbullying? One of the definitions of cyberbullying according to Cyberbullying Research Center, when someone makes fun of another person or writes anything unpleasant about them on the internet on purpose and repeatedly. The center also identified the specific behaviors depending on the circumstances that constitute cyberbullying, such as hurtful comments, harassment, threats, rumors, pictures, or videos posted or circulated online. Did you know that the world experienced cyberbullying and a global problem aside from this pandemic we are facing? According to the statistics study of Jurascovic of 2021, it says 61% of teens who report being bullied say it was because of their appearance. 56% of online harassment victims reported that they had been harassed on Facebook. 35% has shared a screenshot of someone's status or photo to laugh at them. The most common type of online bullying is mean comments at 22.5%. And 7 in 10 young people experience cyberbullying before they hit the age of 18. In the Philippines, cyberbullying cases were highest in Region 4A in 2019 with roughly 92.4 thousand victims. In the Caraga region and the NCR, cyberbullying was also more prevalent according to Statista Research Department of 2021. With this number of cases tallied, cyberbullying is very alarming. Now, let's go over some of these real-life experiences of victims of cyberbullying. Here's one of the most unusual cases of a girl labeled by the netizens a liar. She was caught on a video scolding a security guard at one of the stations of LRT. This incident was misinterpreted and misjudged by the netizens and changed her life completely. The woman rapidly has gone viral all over social media platforms with much criticisms and negative judgment. The worst thing she had experienced was receiving death threats. And according to the report of Sunstar Philippines issued last November 2017 about cyberbullying, a grade 8 student took his life because of a false accusations. The report said that his primary social media account was hacked and someone posted on his timeline accusing him of stealing the computer tablet of his classmates. Cyberbullying can cause internet toxicity. As shared by the study of Jurascovic, it has severe impacts on self-esteem and mental health who are cyberbullied. It shows that 41% develop social anxiety. About 37% develop depression. 26% has suicidal thoughts. It also has 26% deleted their social media profile. And 25% self-harm. Sadly, it is easy to react and share our own opinion on the situation in this era. But when we put ourselves in the positions, maybe some of us are agreed to stop cyberbullying now. With the help of attorney Cindy de la Cruz, to understand further, actions committed under the form of cyberbullying may have legal implications under the Philippine laws. So we have the Anti-Bullying Act of 2013 according to the Republic Act 10627. And number 2, we have the Revised Penal Code and the Cybercrime Prevention Act. We also have the Civil Code on Damages. And lastly, we have the Labor Code on Just Causes for Terminations. As one of the famous campaign slogans of the most extensive networks in the country, it says, think before you click. Let us be responsible for posting our own opinion on social media. According to Gordon, to prevent such acts, we have to protect accounts and devices, use privacy tools and settings. Let us keep personal stuff private. Manage location sharing, educate to think before posting, log out when using public devices, refuse to respond to cyberbullies, and lastly, report cyberbullies. To summarize, cyberbullying is one of the problematic issues societies are facing today. Victims have no gender, age, race, color, and ethnicity. With responsible use of social media platforms, cyberbullying can be lessened if not eradicated. The freedom of speech must not be violated, yet it is not without boundaries. Finally, rather than risk being held liable under the law, it is always preferable to devote the strokes of our fingers and clicks of our mouse to intellectual dialogue that matters. After all, the strength of our intellect is supposed to be greater than any weapon. So let's stop cyberbullying.